another video, and in this one I'll be covering an interesting article that I saw come across my For You page on Google not too long ago. It made me laugh out loud, and I actually saw someone post this on Instagram as well, and it made me laugh out loud even more when I saw it on Instagram because it seemed like they were trying to be 100% genuine in their belief that there are really Star Wars fans out there acting incredibly racist towards this person, and it's really funny. So it's fun. Let's check out the headline here. After endorsing calling all white people racist, Lucasfilm prepped actress Moses Ingram against racist backlash to her Obi-Wan Kenobi character. So basically, this major media corporation calls an entire sect of people racist, which seems pretty racist to me, and then says that just because a bunch of people who probably have mixed skin color, different heritage, so on and so forth, true Star Wars fans who don't really care about race or anything along the lines of that, they just want a good story, are going to talk about the fact that her character is complete crap. Her character, not her. The way that they wrote her character in the show is basically just angry black woman, and that's not an interesting character. You take a look at that in comparison to the Inquisitor, the main Inquisitor, who is meticulous and cold, and he's very, very, very sly with his wording, and he seems to have more of a cerebral take on how to handle things. It's much more interesting to see a villain like that knows how to use his head and knows how to draw people out based off of emotional impact or emotional damage than it is to just see an angry black woman throwing things and yelling and shouting and has terrible acting skills. Moses Ingram is not a good actress, but I just want to talk about one more thing. Just in general, Lucasfilm making the generalized claim that there's going to be racist fans because they don't like a depiction of a character that is really crappy is ridiculous. But it's not. It's par for the course when it comes to Disney nowadays. But let's read a little bit of this article. Lucasfilm, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, believes their Star Wars fan base is racist, and according to actress Moses Ingram, who plays Inquisitor Reva Savander in the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series on Disney Plus, warned her she would face racism for playing the character. You know, there's really nothing out there. So here's a tweet. White people, effing stop it. Your racism won't save you. Your ignorance is not an excuse. Went out for groceries and an older masked white woman passed by the line, shouted F you at me for no apparent reason as I stared at her. She pulled off her mask, coughed directly at me, turned on her heel and walked off. So if she's a masked woman, she's probably a liberal. So let's stop at the conservatives are all racist type thing. I don't even know what this story is, but whatever, I don't care. In March 2020, Ariel tweeted, "White people effing stop it. Racism won't save you. Ignorance is not an excuse." Go down a little bit further. In May 2020, she wrote, "White conservatives, please stop invoking racism like you give a crap. You don't. You just want to be able to say what about when someone calls out 45 and hits blatant racism." And here we go down again. In June 2020, in case you guys don't know, 45 is Donald Trump. That's president number 45. Probably one of the least racist presidents that has ever existed, especially when you take into consideration the fact that Joe Biden has dropped the N-bomb multiple times and has actually called the majority of black people too stupid to get a freaking license and know where to vote. Okay, that's a very, very, very hefty amount of racism, if you ask me. It's ridiculous. In June 2020, she also wrote, "Just a reminder that white women are just as complicit in the upholding and enforcing of white supremacy." And this is I believe that this is a woman who is part of the Star Wars. "Our Star Wars community is one of hope and inclusivity. We do not stand for bullying and racism. We support Christina Arella." The official Star Wars account came out in support of Arella, writing, "Our Star Wars community, blah, blah, blah." I already read that. Ingram, who is set to play the villainous Inquisitor working under Darth Vader, is slated to have a major role in the upcoming series, with some arguing her impact will be even bigger than the title character of Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Ewan McGregor. To that effort, the character of Reva Savander is described by the show's creator, Jabi Harl, as someone who will contribute to the legacy of Star Wars villains in a really interesting way, which basically just means they're going to completely undermine the main character of the story that they're working on, introduce this black token female character for the for the sake of having a token female character of color on a story, and then they're going to downplay the importance of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker, and they're going to upplay Miss Reva. She's going to be the main star of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and that's the reason why people are going to be really upset about this, is because it's going to be taking a legacy character like Obi-Wan Kenobi and tossing him out the window for the sake of a character that no one cares about and never existed prior to this. And they're going to change everything about the lore just so they can insert their black female powerful character. And it's the most annoying trope in Hollywood. It's stupid, it really is, and that's the reason why people are not going to like this, because it's just going to be garbage through and through. And anyone who has seen the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say that her horrible acting and horrible characterization is just bottom tier writing in terms of Star Wars. It's bottom tier. It really is, and it sucks. It sucks. This is not against her as a person of color or a black woman. Okay, it's not racist to say that a character was written poorly, because they handle Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker very poorly in this show as well, and they handle Leia. They handle all the legacy characters very poorly, and it's really annoying, and it's just, it's enough. It really is. It's enough. Star Wars fans out there who actually care about the franchise, stop giving Disney your money. Stop being a battered housewife just saying, well, maybe it'll be different this time. Okay, it's not. It's just going to be more of the same woke political garbage, and it's just going to be more of the same stupid storytelling techniques. Okay? Just give it a rest. Stop giving Disney your money. That being said, that's going to end it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below your thoughts. Make sure to hit that bell notification icon so that you'll be alerted to every single time I upload a video. Also, make sure to follow me over on Rancid at capital R. Follow me over on Rumble at Rancid. Sorry, I've had my brain in a fog the last couple of days. Capital RANTSIT. All one word, no space, and follow me over on Patreon. I'll leave links in the description below so that you can follow me over there. But in any case, though, I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.